Alright, yo, what's up everyone? It's Casey with casinatortrades. In this video, we're going to do some over prop firm updates. So with the big one is Thrive Trading. So if you guys didn't recently know, Thrive Trading was like a brand new prop firm originally ran by a guy on YouTube called Joom Trading. He's like a smaller channel and like he does like trading and stuff, and he like lived in the Philippines or something. And he created Thrive Trading, and less than, I think, not even a month. I don't know if it's a month or within 2 months for sure. I'm not sure when they launched, but it's very recent. Like less than a month, they're already closing doors. So big red flags off the rip, and yeah, we're just gonna talk about it. So right here in this Twitter post or X, they posted right here on their page. They also posted on their Discord. Thrive Trading as a group is closing doors effective immediately, despite our efforts. Substantial challenges, including addressing fraud concerns, improving all this stuff, blah 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 blah. But it says, for those seeking refunds, please email refunds@Thrive Trading, and we'll process requests as quickly as possible. So, what can we learn from this? What we can do from now? So, guys, with newer prop firms, so it's just a bad look, especially in our industry, the futures and prop firms, that they just like do these rug pulls first, fast track trading. But there's a lot of red flags with this prop firms, and I'll get into that in a little bit. What we can do is email this for refunds. I personally didn't buy any accounts, but I didn't recommend anyone to do that. But people were like promoting them and stuff, and it's not a good look. So yeah, try to get your refund with this. And some people say it's not working, which is also sketch. And always, guys, if this doesn't work, always call your bank, do a chargeback, and try and get your money back. You don't want to get scammed by this. And yeah, so what can we learn from this? So we can address a few things, a bunch of red flags. All right, guys, let's address the first thing. Sorry about that. The cat was going crazy, but let's address the red flag. So if it looks like shit, it smells like shit, it must be shit. So not trying to start things or anything, but I started getting red flags immediately once Joom, the owner, after a week or two of launching, he left the company and was not the CEO anymore, and he gave the position to someone else. I think he was still part of the company of Joom, but he moved to like a lower position. But I thought it was like a big red flag how after a week or two after launching, spending months working on this project, all of a sudden now you're not the owner anymore and you want to try and get out. And he said that he was trying to spend time with family, but it's like, why would you start a whole thing if you know that you're going to be spending a lot of time and energy and everything to this business? Because this is a big business. If you're running a prop firm, that's a big role for you. You know, that's a full-time job, and you got to hire people. So it's a full-on commitment. So that was a big red flag, was when Joom left the Thrive Trading Company. Then I think they did retroactive rule changes. I'm not sure retroactive, but they changed the rules right away. The first payout after like a day or two of launching, I think it was from Sage Trades. If you guys didn't know, Sage Trades was with Fast Track Trading, and he made it like absolute hell in there, right? If you guys remember those days, it's crazy. But Joom also worked with Fast Track Trading. So, guys, these are just red flags after red flags after red flags. Like shiny object syndrome. Like, look at this. The Trader Bank system on their website, it's like earn now, stack bonuses later. 50% of every payout is added to a Trader Bank. You know, like, fucking people are just gonna like try and rack that up. Obviously, once you reach 30K, you could get a 30K payout. Yeah, cat's right here. 30K payout. Like, this is like, wow, that sounds great. Like Fast Track Trading, he was promising multi-millionaires. He's like, I will create multi-millionaires. That fucking piece of shit, Scott. Yeah, you know. And yeah, it's just shiny objects. It just seems too good to be true, right? Like a 30K bonus, that's crazy. Sorry about that. But yeah, like, it was just like such a shame. So, guys, if there's a bunch of red flags, stay out of it. And if you do want to try a new prop firm, it'll be sketchy, right? And if you're gonna do it, I'd recommend don't doing it. Recommend waiting a few months if you want to do it. But if you are to do it, maybe buy one account, test the waters, see how it goes. You want to manage your risk. You don't want to buy 5-10 accounts, however many they allow, pay the activation fees, run it up, try and get a payout, and then they shut down or something, and then you just lost a bunch of money and time and big headache. It's just not worth it. So also that, so Brett Simba was Patrick Whelan, he alerted it like a month ago, like back in May or something. But yeah, Brett Sim was saying right here, sadly another futures prop firm is shutting down, which was Thrive. So there's also a lot of like controversy or drama with people promoting and like really pushing a new prop firm, like, hey, use my code uh, for the new prop firm for the best discount. And yeah, it's like a brand new prop firm, which is very sketchy. You don't. I personally would never promote like a brand new prop firm like that. They gotta give it time. So respectfully, I promote MyFundedFutures, great company. TakeProfitTrader, great company. Tradeify, great company. All great companies, no payout problems, no nothing. See, I want to work with them, right? You know how many offers I got emails about like some like crypto crap, other firms, like smaller, sketchier firms. You know how many emails I got saying like, oh, we'll give you like this amount, or like we'll put you in the exclusive program where you can gain more on affiliates and all that. I got a lot of those emails, but guess what? I ignored it. So you just got, guess what? You gotta have morals at the end of the day. I got morals. So yeah, just like a bunch of red flags off the rip. Just not a good look. And then yeah, just be safe out there, guys. Stick to the trustworthy prop firms. Top Step, great. MyFundedFutures, TakeProfitTrader, Tradeify. Those are 4 solid prop firms. And then if you're capped out on all those 4 firms, then yeah, branch out. But in my opinion, you don't need to be trying out these brand new, shiny, brand new prop firms that don't have any payout history. And then literally the first payout was from Sage Trades that worked at Fast Track Trading, which shut down and went bankrupt and stole a bunch of people's money. You know, so just be smart out there, guys. Yeah, just like be smart about it. So that's it for Thrive Trading. Be smart out there. I think Top 1 Futures or something is going crazy too. Retroactive rule changes and payout denials. Weird, sketchy stuff, guys. Just stick to the legit prop firms and then go from there. But that's it for Thrive Trading. And yeah. Alright guys, that's pretty much the end of this video. So we're just talking about the Thrive Trading. And then also I just found out, like, search up Joom Trading on YouTube. Can't find his channel. So another weird thing, he just deleted his channel or something. Some weird, sketchy stuff, guys. So just be careful out there. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. That's the prop firm update with Thrive Trading. Fortunately, shut down and everything. It is what it is. You guys can learn from it. If you guys invested money into this company, try doing charge back with your bank, get your money back. Don't want to get scammed, and be smart out there. Trade safe and stay blessed.